And as the mayor addressed city leaders, we gathered business leaders, community organizations, church leaders, and everyday Detroit families for a roundtable discussion at a coffee shop on the city's west side. And we wanted to hear from you, hear from the community responding to what the mayor had to say in his final address, the questions, the concerns you still may have. 7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Alcenaida has more from the Congregation Coffee Shop. Ruta.
While the state of the city is an opportunity for the mayor to speak directly to the community, we wanted to hear directly from the community. So we organized a roundtable discussion full of business owners, those active in the community, to hear how they would like to see the city bettered. What issues really matter most to you? What are you passionate about?
One of the things I'm most passionate about is literacy. What's going to be put in place to help the citizens of Detroit just feel safe?
I do want to see more emphasis on outside neighborhoods.
Over a cup of coffee in the basement of the Congregation Coffee Shop on the city's west side, it was an opportunity to gather people from all types of backgrounds.
I'm pastor of Citadel of Praise. We're located in Detroit in the Brightmoor community.
I am with Detroit 300. We've been around for about 16 years. We're a grassroots organization.
For a roundtable listening session and discussion that we organized about Mayor Duggan's final State of the City address. For residents like Deli, who lost her brother due to gun violence after he was shot and killed in Eastern Market last September during a tailgate, she wanted to hear about safety and crime reduction.
I want to feel comfortable in large environments like concerts and festivals within the city and know that there's not a potential I'm going to have to run or hide, or someone I love, life is going to be taken away.
For residents like Angela Wisniewski-Kabana, who owns a clothing store on the city's east side, it was important for her to hear how different neighborhoods besides downtown are going to be bettered and small businesses supported. During the speech, these dedicated community members listened and took notes, seeing if what the mayor discussed matched up with what they're seeing in their own backyards.
We became the center of new manufacturing in this country.
After the speech, they say it was exciting to hear about the positive changes.
I was impressed with a lot of the data that was pulled up by the mayor. What stood out to me specifically was the numbers in the people that we've lost.
Another exciting thing is for the country to learn that Detroit is investing in Detroit.
While others believe more could have been addressed in the mayor's final State of the City.
I think that I did have a little bit of tension and frustration with how much of the focus was on so much development that's happening downtown in general and leaving the neighborhoods last in his speech.
These residents and community leaders say they hope the next mayor can continue pushing the city forward and make their city a city they can continue to be proud of.
We want to stay in Detroit. We want to continue to live in Detroit. We just want to see the next mayor that comes after Mayor Duggan just take the baton and run with it.
On the city's west side, I'm Ruta Alcenaida, 7 News Detroit.
Ruta, thank you. The mayor really drove home the importance of working in partnership with council and the business community. Now, if you'd like to watch Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan's final State of the City address in its entirety, we have it for you on our website. Just go to WXYZ.com. Mike, Carolyn?
Man, the mayor had so many good things to say, but big news about the RenCen comparing the new development to the Windy City's Navy Pier. Did he say anything else about the RenCen, Simon?
He did. He said it could be bigger and better than the Navy Pier, and they laid out that vision for the entertainment venue going there. He talked about office space, housing, and of course a state-of-the-art hotel going there in that large tower. And he really talked about the need to fill that space, pointing out the fact they've done the research and the existing model they have now simply does not work moving forward, but they're very excited about what they can do in the near future, developing that area for all of Detroiters to enjoy.
Yeah, so much great news, even talking about one tower facing the river now. So great news, great speech. Thank you so much, Simon, for all your reporting tonight.